Deliveroo just got itself the London stock market and it bombed, baby! The shares are down by 26%, and in this video I'm going to explain probably the obvious reason why. So here's the story. Deliveroo shares slumped on its opening debut on the London stock market by 26%. An estimated 70,000 investors have lost money. Deliveroo had a massive push, a massive online campaign to get their customers signing up and buying their shares. And they've all lost money. They've all lost money, all 70,000 or so of these investors. So why has this happened? What's the reason? Well, there's two main reasons, but first of all, let's just look at Deliveroo, the company, shall we? Let's have a close look. Now, if you've lived in London at any point in the last 5 years, they're pretty hard to escape. They are everywhere, especially on London. I'm sure if you've driven in London or any city in the UK, you've probably been, cut up by one of these guys on the bike with Deliveroo on the back. So their website is very clean. Look at the tagline: your favourite restaurants and takeaways delivered to your door. That's what it does on the tin. I'm a big advocate of any site or business that does that. But what reasons do you think? What reasons do you possibly think that the investors are getting spooked and that the stock price completely crashed on its opening debut? Well, there's two main points. And the first of all, let's look at the couriers. And there have been many stories coming out in recent weeks and last year or so about couriers being paid less than the minimum wage. Even reports that some hourly rates are as low as £2 an hour. £2 an hour. Jeez, what can you do with £2 an hour? Is that like two chocolate bars? Two like chunky Yorkie bars? Can you imagine if someone came up to you and went, right, can you work for me for an hour? Oh, right, yeah, sure. What's the pay? I'll give you the equivalent of not one, mate, not one, but two Yorkie bars. So if you work for me 8 hours a day, do you know how many Yorkie bars you get? Is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. Deal. I'm signed up. That is mad, isn't it? That is mad. How can they possibly think that their stock price is gonna, go up or do them any good if they are treating people like goddamn slaves? Now, having to get on one of these bikes is bad enough, and biking in all conditions, that's kind of on top of that. But having to, bike and go out in cities as well, especially like London, that's like, you need danger money to bike in London. I'd never bike in London in a million years, like on the actual streets of central London. No way. You pay me about 50 quid an hour, maybe we'll talk, maybe we'll negotiate. But geez, for £2 an hour, you tight asses, come on, geez. You just got yourselves on the stock market. There's obviously, some money coming in. Or is there? So the other reason why the stock price slumped is that the owner, Will Shue, what's with Shoe people? Do you remember that? You're probably too young. It was good, look it up. Has mounted losses that mount up to £875 million in the past 4 years. Now, £875 is more than $1 billion. Just to put this into context, guys. And what can you buy with $1 billion? You could probably get yourself, the odd skyscraper or two. You could get yourself a super yacht, or even a fleet of private jets. Or, or you could just, do pretty badly at running a business. And then have that be just a massive loss. Ta-da! William Shue, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. So look, I'm no stock market guy. What I do know is that trading stocks is kind of like gambling in a casino. Unless you have years of experience, you really know what you're doing, or you've got some cheeky insider knowledge. If you have a bit of money and looking to invest in something, look at dividend shares. They're a lot more secure. Look at maybe even Bitcoin mining. At least you'll get some kind of guaranteed return with that kind of equipment and that kind of investment. And you make your money back on the equipment anyway in about 3 to 4 months. Stay tuned, I will be getting into that quite soon. But whatever you do not put your hard-earned cash into Deliveroo shares, because I can't see them going up, basically. Can't see them going up. They're just going to go down. They're not going to change their ways, are they? They're not going to all of a sudden, up their minimum wage from £2 to, £8.72. That'll cripple the company. And I'm sure William Shue would have the shoe on the other foot.
Nice.
Yeah, I completely misused that saying, but I had to use Shue in some way before I ended this video. Look, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do sign up to the channel, subscribe, leave me a comment below, like the video. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. That light is flickering. I saw it flicker. Damn you, light.